Hello, my name is Cale Johnson, and what I'd like to talk about today is the concept of capital and how it can fix the financial issues that both Gen Z individuals and millennial individuals are facing within society. It's a huge issue that we come across every day, it seems. Rising housing costs, rising cost of gas for cars or diesel, just simply the rising cost of living, especially in states such as California, where we do have a much higher cost of living than most other people. However, this could be mitigated and resolved through the concept of capital and where to direct and utilize it within finances and within society. So what is capital? What does it involve? What does it mean? Well, capital is basically another term to say the source of money that you earn from income. So whether it's a service, whether it's your salary, anything that's involved with you earning some monetary value, that is capital, or utilizing it for something. So for example, if you buy a Starbucks cup of coffee, you're buying that using your capital, which is your money. But you don't get an ROI on it, which is return on investment. A return on investment, so for example, if you give Starbucks $4 for coffee and you get $7 back, that $3 difference is your return on investment. So obviously these are very basic numbers, but when it comes to investments, and whether it be the stock market or real estate, that's where you hear that term ROI. That's what most investors are looking for. They want to know what they're going to get off of their initial investment. But how can normal everyday people who don't necessarily want to get involved in real estate or, heavy stock market stuff utilize this term of capital to help maximize the best quality of life for themselves? It's important to look at whatever you spend in life as two directions. You're either going in the asset direction or you're going in the expense direction. Expenses are things that just go down the drain. Whenever you spend the money, that's for an expense and it's gone. You're not going to get any ROI off of that. That can include like housing expenses, like keeping the electricity on, plumbing, water, stuff like that. Or for example, for entertainment, it could be a TV subscription. It could be like Amazon Prime. Netflix, Hulu, all those things are expenses. You're not earning any money back off of what you put in. Versus assets are things that are value that you hold. So that could be money, which is capital. That could be land, that could be property, that could be possible things that could make yourself money or other people money. Those are deemed assets. Those are things that are valued within the financial world. So what we have to shift our focus on in order to help solve this financial crisis that we're experiencing is to shift our focus from expenses, or I should say expense-driven motives, to asset-driven motives. People should be looking at using their money to direct towards that asset category. And through that, the capital, once again, is coming back full circle to capital. When capital is directed towards that asset category, it results in a much more thriving financial environment for both yourself and your loved ones involved. And the reality is, like I said in the beginning, we're facing a world that's very expensive. Inflation is super high. The housing costs are extremely high. But with the concept of capital utilized within not only an individual basis, but a societal basis, we can help turn things around for the middle class people, the people who are lower level income. We can help turn it around financially and get ourselves to the point where we're self-sustainable and we're not so distanced away from the 1%. So understanding the concept of capital, ROI, and where to direct your capital versus expenses versus assets is an important basic concept that I believe every individual should know. And hopefully, I hope you found this video informative and also helpful for you in your daily life and your loved ones. Thank you.